Starting with tip number 1, your mental. Before you even get into a game, you need to make sure you have a good mindset. Bad expectations will lead to bad results. If you go into a game with a negative mindset, odds are you won't perform well and will end up just getting even more tilted. Instead, think to yourself, what can and can't you do on high ping, and avoid doing those things that you can't do. You need to believe that you are on an equal playing ground, even if you aren't. But sometimes, we have bad days, and that's completely normal. Just take a break or even just hop off for the day. Don't let a game ruin your mental for what is a beautiful day. Once you've got your mindset in check, the next thing you need to focus on is your aim. You need to make sure you have good aim. Because when someone takes your wall first try, all you can do is aim and shoot. On high ping, you can't expect to have the mechanics of Mr. Savage. Unfortunately, you weren't born next to the servers. To compensate, you need to make sure your aim is better than your opponent. Now yes, because of the ping, they might be able to shoot you before you can, which can get annoying. But having better aim will almost always give you an immediate advantage. Whether it be a 50-50 shotgun fight or an initial AR beam to engage a fight. On high ping, aim is king. If you want to improve your aim, you can always just search in the creative tab for some type of aim trainer, or use external sources like Kovacs or aim. Now for this next tip, it kind of changes with every season, and that is to abuse the meta. Especially on high ping. It is so important to use the overpowered things the game gives you. Swallow your pride and use that minigun, or use that insanely annoying weapon. Because at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is what gives you an advantage. Even in this season, the Hollow Twist AR is insanely strong. The Oni mask is great for getting away, so use it. Adding on to this, always try and carry some sort of mobility to get out of an unwinnable situation. Sometimes, it is actually the better decision to disengage rather than continuing a fight. Now the next tip is if you want to be a bit more aggressive as a high ping player. We've all been in that situation where you get someone to 1 HP and they make a box and you can't take their wall or bleed bullets. This is where exploits come in. I'm going to quickly show you 3 ways on how you can get into someone's box. Next up is playing smart. I know we all want to run and gun and push everyone we see and kill the whole lobby, but high ping doesn't always allow for that. Most of the time as a high ping player, you'll want to play smart. Take a look at this clip. My first mistake is instantly going to try and pickaxe this guy's wall, and as a result, I get severely punished. Now yeah, I try and bait him and end up missing my shot. See why aim is important? I crack his shield, and now look what I do next. I got impatient and tried to go for the kill and ended up getting shot first. What I should have done is created space between me and my opponent. That would have given me time to heal up and take the fight on my terms. Use right and peeks to your advantage. Don't try and take someone's wall because you know you won't be taking it. Instead, hold an angle and wait for them to make a mistake. Rather just apply pressure from a safe distance, then swing your pickaxe and get full box. Also know when to back up from a fight. Know when to box up, and when you do, make a 2x2. You can't get pieced if you piece yourself. Avoid trying to triple edit and quad edit because odds are you are gonna get shot before you can pull out your gun. Keep it simple, make minimal edits, and have confidence in your peaks and aim to win fights. Now this next tip might be a bit controversial, but I would highly recommend playing on simple edit, especially if you're on controller. Because on keyboard and mouse, it kind of messes with scroll reset, which is extremely broken. So yeah. It takes 3 actions to edit a build. Pressing edit, selecting your edit, and confirming your edit. All that turns into a single button press with simple edit. It makes editing on high ping much faster and allows you to be way more consistent. It also allows you to be able to shoot instantly after making an edit. Just remember that you are limited to what you can edit, but as long as you are aware of your limitations and work on your crosshair placement, it won't give you any problems. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. If any of these tips helped, consider leaving a like and a sub for more Fortnite content to come. As always, have a great day.